Welcome back to the Ryoko Show. I'm Ryoko. Today we are diving into a topic that so many of us experience but don't always talk about. Why success feels empty and what to do about it. Have you ever reached a goal, checked off all the boxes, but still feel like something was missing? If so, you are not alone. That feeling isn't a mistake. It's your inner wisdom calling for alignment. Today, we'll explore why this happens, what it means, and how you can start reconnecting with what truly fulfills you. So let's take a deep breath and dive in. We live in a world that often measures success by external achievements, university degrees, promotions, relationships, financial stability. And while these are all great milestones, why do so many of us still feel unshakable void after achieving them? If you ever said to yourself, I should be happy, so why do I feel so lost? I want you to know that you are not broken and nothing is wrong with you. That nagging feeling is your inner self trying to tell you something important. It's not dissatisfaction, it's a call for a deeper alignment. Many people work so hard for success based on what they think they should want, what society, family, or even their younger selves told them was right path. But real fulfillment doesn't come from external achievements alone. It comes from alignment, living in a way that honors who you truly are. And the tricky thing is we often suppress this feeling because we are afraid of what it might mean. What if I made the wrong choices? What if I have to start over? What if people don't understand? But ignoring the feeling doesn't make it go away. It only grows stronger. The more we push it down, the louder it tries to get our attention. Have you ever achieved something and instead of feeling the joy you expected, you thought, is this all there is? And that's the moment when your inner wisdom is trying to speak to you. And instead of running from it, I invite you to listen. So how do you know if your success is out of alignment with your true self? Here are a few signs. You keep moving the goalpost. Every time you reach a goal, you immediately set another, hoping that this one will finally bring satisfaction. You feel exhausted or uninspired. Even though you are doing what you should be doing, it drains you instead of energizing you. You experience an inner conflict. A little voice instead keeps whispering, is this really what I want? But you brush it aside. You seek validation. Your achievements feel meaningful only when others acknowledge them. You feel disconnected from yourself. You've been so focused on external success that you've lost touch with what truly excites you. If any of these resonate, it might be time to pause and listen to your inner wisdom. What is it trying to tell you? So how do you start shifting from external success to internal fulfillment? Here are 3 powerful steps to begin the journey. First, create space for reflections. Our lives are filled with noise, constant tasks, expectations, and distractions. To hear your inner wisdom, you need to create silence. Set aside time to reflect, journal, or simply sit in stillness. Ask yourself, if there were no expectations, what would I truly want? Journaling can be an incredibly powerful tool. Write down the following prompts and answering them honestly. What are the things I truly enjoy doing, even if no one else notices or rewards me for them? If I didn't care about what others thought, how would I live my life differently? What moments in my past made me feel the most alive, and what do they have in common? Second, identify what energizes you. Think about moments in your life when you felt truly alive. What were you doing? Who are you with? Your inner wisdom often speaks through joy and passion. These moments hold clues about what's truly meaningful to you. And pay attention to when you feel drained. If something constantly depletes your energy, it might be a sign that that is not aligned with your true self. Are there obligations you've taken on out of pressure rather than genuine interest? It's okay to reassess and make change. Third, give yourself permission to change. Sometimes we resist change because we've invested so much time in a certain path. But life isn't about sticking to a decision just because you made it years ago. You are allowed to evolve. Aligning with your inner wisdom isn't about starting over. It's about adjusting course to live in greater harmony with who you truly are. Instead of asking, what will other people think if I change direction? Ask yourself, how will I feel if I don't? There was a time in my life when I had everything I thought I wanted, a stable job, financial security, and a clear career path. But I felt disconnected, like I was going through the motions rather than truly living. It wasn't until the pandemic hit. That's when I started questioning my own beliefs and giving myself permission to dream differently that I found my true path. Leaving my old career wasn't easy, but it led me to the fulfilling work I do today, helping others step into their authentic lives. I remember one particular moment when I was sitting in my apartment thinking, is this really all there is? It wasn't that my life was bad. It's just I didn't feel like it was mine. And that moment I realized if I wanted something different, I have to make different choices. If you are feeling that something is missing despite your achievements, take it as an invitation to reconnect with yourself. You don't have to have all answers right away. Just start listening. Your inner wisdom is always guiding you. And when you align with it, success isn't just about reaching goals. It's about living a life that truly lights you up. So here's my challenge for you. Take 10 minutes today to sit with yourself. No distractions, no to-do list, just you and your thoughts. And ask yourself, what is my inner wisdom telling me? Then listen. You might be surprised by what you discover. And if you want more support on this journey, I invite you to tune in again to the Ryoka Show. And it's designed to help you realign with your true self and create a life that genuinely excites you. Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode of the Ryoka Show. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you know someone who needs this message, please share it with them. Remember, you are meant to live a life that you love, not just the one that looks good on paper. Until next time, keep tuning into your inner wisdom and keep shining.